Hello, hello, welcome in everyone. How's it going? What's happening? Just turned music up a little bit. I realized how quiet it was after. But yeah, we're chilling, we're chilling. We've got a very special Valentine's Day stream. I know it's past Valentine's Day, but I wasn't feeling well on Wednesday, and then I was like, I kind of forgot it was, and then I was like, I guess I'll just, do something this weekend. It's more like I saw something, I'm like, that would be perfect for this. Let's do it. But yeah, it doesn't even have a category on Twitch, so that's why we're in the games and demo category. But yeah, I'm super excited to play. I have the censored version on, so hopefully that censorship works. It's a little spicy apparently. It's a little spicy. It is a dating sim. In the description for the game, it said that there was kind of 3 routes, 6 endings. I don't know if we'll play through all the endings, but maybe we'll try all the routes. It kind of depends on how long it takes. But yeah, no, I'm super stoked. I know this is kind of earlier stream than I usually do, but yeah, it's on the schedule. Except I put bi-weekly, but I've done it like every week, so we see. You ready to see what we're gonna be playing? It's definitely something. I don't know if anyone will be expecting it, but I figure, Hello, Squid. Welcome. Are you ready to see what we're gonna be playing? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. I don't think anyone is gonna be ready for this, but is it wrong to kiss the bracken? I always have captions on our shit. I should anyways. I do have the censored version on, but if anything at any time accidentally pops up, I might have to jump, things. Oh, yeah, I saw it on TikTok too. Oh, it just has it. It says that there's a regular route. I was just briefly reading the description because I needed to know if I needed to know anything. And I guess there's like a route that's just platonic, and then there's a dating route, and then there's a not safe for work route. So I've got the censorship on just in case. I don't know how long it takes to play through, so I don't know how many takes we'll do. But yeah. I know it is wild. I mean, they picked the bracket, which I guess I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything on it, but let's hop right into it and see what happens, I guess. I might, maybe I should be a little smaller. I'm gonna make myself a wee bit smaller, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Okay, it is a fan game, like it's a non-for-profit. They just did this for fun, of course. So yeah, very exciting. Yeah, I was gonna say that, but then I'm like, I don't want to just say it makes sense that it's the bracken, you know? Don't cancel me, don't cancel me. But yes. Let's see what happens. No, I'm good. Oh. Greetings, employee. Current registered members of the crew, Larry, he, him. As part of regular protocol, please enter your first name to log into the ship system. Solar Spike. Oh, I accidentally put cap. Oh. Oh. It doesn't fit. Is that it? I can't fit Solar Spike, so we're going with Solar Spike. Uh-oh. Indeed, uh-oh. That is yes. Oh, okay, well, pronoun she slash her. Okay. Oh, I put D. It's fine. I can't type. Yes. This is actually just a computer. Type your favorite enemy into the console. D the third. Yes. I don't know. I think the jester is always funny when we run into the jester. I'll put the jester. I know I should be putting the bracken, but... Oh! I guess. uh, I hit H to hide. Oh my god. Tab to skip. Okay. Well, I tried typing no. The only option is yes. Oh, we're landing on experimentation. Oh my god! Oh my god! I leaned back because I wasn't expecting one. Oh my god! Oh, that was quite the Day one. I was hoping for a fresh start, but now I'm just in debt. Oh, I love that though. Okay, let's save. Just to get it going, you know. I sigh as I jump off the side of the rickety ship, boots kicking up a flurry of dust. Solar speaking. Another day, another broke day. 2 undergrad degrees, 1 postgraduate, and a whole year of rejection emails. I know, I love them. They're so fun. I didn't know DeviantArt had silly ones. Interesting. Maybe I'll have to look into that for next year. This is the best I can get. A rundown job doing God knows what in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. Yes. In a desperate attempt to pay off my student debt. We love buttfuck nowhere. Oh, okay. Still fun to play though, right? I collect scrap, drop it off, and receive payment. Rinse and repeat. Nice and easy for the company. Sighing, I unlock my phone to check my main group chat. It's my only solace keeping me going in this monotony. 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 I guess. I don't know. I can't read. Don't worry about it. Which is kind of sad now that I think about it. Aww. Affectionately named the Hot Monster Sim Chat.
Matamy.
Indeed, Matamy. The Hot Monster Sim Chat is wild. That's like literally not exactly the kind of thing, but it's just like anytime you're with like a group of people, you're just like, ah, yes, insert silly name here. They've asked me to keep them updated during my assignment on this new moon. Okay, maybe they're actual simps. I mean, we might be an actual simp by the end of this. Okay, do it. I'm down. I scroll through the chat and pursue the usual flood of way too sexy monster pics before typing out a response. They're actual simps. Oh, I guess I should be saying shrimps. Shrimp. TOS. I actually don't know what the rules are on that word, but I'll say shrimp just to be safe. Oh my god, no. No. Hey yo, landed safely. Immediately I got a ping back from Ori. Ori's the name of one of my D&D characters. Oh my, of course she would be the one to reply the quickest. If you see any hot monsters, kiss them. Oh my. I laugh and type out a response. This is fantasy stuff like Maharis? Murray House? Horror from the Elder Papyrus? I don't want to die. I don't know what that is. I am good. I feel like the Nutcracker would be a terrible kisser. Another friend responds with a fake crying gif. Of course. Chuckling to myself, I lock my phone and stash it in my pocket. Turning to my teammate. What's the status? Oh! Our teammate has bunny ears. Larry turns and brandishes his clipboard. We haven't worked together before, but people back at HQ say he's easy to get along with, which rings true so far. Yeah, let's go Larry. Do we think Larry's gonna die? Maybe. Maybe he's another love interest. Plus, he's a great navigator and has experience with the freakish weather patterns common on alien moons. MVP, MVP. Everything looks good. The weather shouldn't be too bad for the duration we're here. Let's go. No eclipse. Maybe it will become an eclipse though. Oh, although by my calculations there's an 88% chance of a storm happening tomorrow morning. 8? Interesting. Okay, okay, okay. Sounds good, sounds good. Oh, we set the shields up? They have shields? No, let's do it later. We can grab some scrap inside and then set it up when the sun isn't so harsh. Oh, so you guys are actually staying on the planets. That'd be nice. Nodding, I strap on the essentials. A flashlight and a walkie-talkie. Of course, of course. I go no flashlight, but I respect the decision. When this secure across my shoulder, I grab a shovel. Oh, that's a nice one to have. Definitely a nice one to have. I forgot to do one last thing. Give me a second. Got to do my Discord promo, but it's fine. There's only one spot where I want to put it. There we go. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. We'll leave it at that for now. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, need the flat. Oh, I see, I see. Now I understand. I understand now. Nodding. I strap on the essentials and grab a shovel. Thanks, Larry. Luckily, we shouldn't be here for too long. The quota isn't much this time. Ah, we're at low quota. We're at low quota. Larry nods and gathers up his flashlight and shovel before jumping off the side of the ship, kicking up dust as he lands. I follow, looking up towards the looming building ahead. Experimentation, an abandoned moon that once held life. Not very dangerous compared to the likes of other moons, like Dine or Titan. Ooh. We've been to the harsh places. I turn to Larry. We should be careful. Always am. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I huff as I stagger back towards the door, holding a large crate of bottles and a bowl. My shovel balanced precariously on top. It's not going to be much use there, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Carry it all. I haul my cargo over to the ledge, dumping it onto the dusty ground below, before descending and talking into my walkie-talkie. Larry, I'm carrying stuff back to the ship. I'll hop on the terminal for a bit after. Okie dokie, pineapple pokey. I've never heard that one before, but to each their own, to each their own. Larry seems like a nice guy, though. Oh, we got the pumpkin on. Tips for the job. Your life is in good hands. Okay. Back on the ship, I organize the current loot we have and do a quick scan. 80 credits. Not bad for the first haul of the day. Okay, okay. What is our quota? It says... Oh. To hide everything. Oh, so you can look at the full art. That's kind of cool. While I'm there, I jump on the terminal, bringing up the monitor to check Larry's location. Yeah, I don't think it's promising. Nothing around you at the moment, Larry. Keep an eye on his little dot, walking around in the dark. Oh no, he's gonna get his neck snapped. I can see it, then I see it. There, be careful, something's vented in an adjacent hallway. Shit, my flashlight's about to die, and so are you. I can guide you. Just be quick, okay? Alright. You can get me out, right? Yeah, I can do this. Is this gonna be a minigame? Do I need to get like my hands ready? I got my hand on the keyboard, ready to go. I'll watch the red blip on the map slowly advance towards Larry. Approaching your 6, hurry. I watch on the monitor as Larry turns around and whatever is coming up behind him freezes in place. Ah, is it a coil head? Larry, you okay? Fuck, I think I'm done for. What is it? My voice shakes. New creature data sent to terminal. One of the most foreboding signs, especially as someone who constantly clicks scan. Because I'm like, was that me or was that someone else? It isn't moving. I've scanned it. My fingers fly across the keyboard, bringing up the file. Sigurd 80%. Scientific name Verculigerus. I quickly skim the file. Oh, it is a coil head! Or colloquially named coil heads have not been studied extensively due to their extreme unpredictability. Just stare at them or use a stun grenade. Oh. I think if you keep your eyes on it, it won't move. What, like some weeping angel bullshit? Ah, yes, we all knew that. I think everyone immediately compared them to that. Yeah, hey, it'll be okay. I can see you on the monitor, remember? I'll guide you out. Are we gonna accidentally walk him off a cliff? Yeah, Doctor Who reference. Alright, okay. Yeah, okay, let's do this. I'm sorry for yelling. Oh, I mean, your life is in danger. I kinda get it. Only kind of. No, that's okay. You're all good. Go straight backward and keep your hand on the wall. And take your first right. I need to get Larry out of there. Larry staggers backwards, slowly rounding the corner. We got intense music now. The coil head springs forward at breakneck speed before freezing once it's in line of sight. Ah. Is his neck's gonna get snapped like as soon as he's almost out or something. Fuck. I know, I'll get you out, I promise. Several more instructions and words of comfort later, Larry's almost out of the labyrinth sprawl of hallways. Suddenly, a second red dot appears from a nearby vent. Oh no. Larry, something's vented a few hallways down, but we're almost there. Just keep moving. Go, 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 go. You can do it. The dot rushes towards Larry. I need you to walk fast, but you're just 2 turns away. Larry's speed picks up. The second red dot makes contact. 3 things happen. Uh-oh. I see Larry turn. The coil head rushes towards him. This makes it so much more intense. And finally, the walkie-talkie activates. But all I hear is a sickening spring sound. Oh no! Larry lost his head. It's gone. Larry, you there? Please say something. Hello? Silence. I shut off the terminal. I couldn't do it.
Larry, no.
Yeah, God. Larry, no. I mean, to be fair, you shouldn't have turned around. That's on him. Mind you, we don't know what he encountered, but I feel sick. Hours pass and I remain on the floor, slumped over with my head resting on the terminal. I assume that's one ending. Here, let me save. Where's my save? Alright, this is the first choice, so let's resume. Head home with the autopilot. I'm leaving. Picking myself up, I hurry to the autopilot and launch the program. The ship takes off, riding back to the company building. A few days later, oh! Maybe, I mean, he wasn't the main character if he died. The company wasn't happy with my early return, but seemed placated when I offered some of my own savings to cover the remaining $40. They gave me a warning and bundled me on another ship with a new crew and a higher quota. I'm scared of what will happen if I fail again. I look outside the windows of the ship, staring at the passing stars, and rest my head against the glass. I don't remember there being windows. Is this how it's going to be? Forever? Nothing changes. Ending numero 1. Very nice, very nice. I figured that would be one. I was just like, I might as well do it. Let's go get the remaining cargo. I should go grab the items at the entrance. I slowly make my way to the front doors of Experimentation Site Building. I don't know. I will get there eventually. Maybe. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Every step up the ladder is an ordeal, and as I heave my sluggish body up the rungs. I drag my feet across the dirt before pushing the door open with a loud creak. I gather the items I left at the entrance, my muscles achy and slow with fatigue. A laser pointer, a crystal, and a jar of pickles. Hell yeah. I was like, ooh, crystal, and then they said jar of pickles, and I was like, yes. What was that? I look up. Oh, do you see him? I see him. There's the Bracken, and make contact with a dark shape looming in the corner, watching me. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, he's shy. Nah. Oh my. They make his, like, back things look like leaves. I don't know. I fly into a panic, scrambling back against the door as it steps into view. Tall, humanoid, and dark in color with glowing white eyes. Several leaf-like structures protrude from his back. Are they actually supposed to be leaves? Yeah. Yeah, he must be running around these holes like mad or something. I don't know. Oh, its eyes widen and it takes a step forward. Looks like a confused puppy. I need to distract it. My fingers grasp the crystal and toss it at the creature. It falls short, landing at its feet. Are we giving it like a wedding ring? Because you can pick up wedding rings in the game. It stops, staring at the gem as it skids to its feet with a clattering sound. I take a chance to escape through the front door and sprint back to the ship. I don't sleep well that night. I guess so, maybe. Do you love the Bracken and its 2-hit multi-attacks? There actually has been insinuated that it might be in this game. I put the censored version on, but we'll see what happens. I'm awoken by the horrific sound of the aircraft shuddering. It creaks loudly as if metal plating is barely holding it together. Yes, thank you, Case. The storm! Oh no, we must hide inside with the Bracken. Jesus Christ. Oh, one of my posters just fell. That's fine. I mean, the game is called, oh, what was it called? Is it wrong to kiss the Bracken? In my state last night, I forgot to set up the protective shields. We already lost the guy to a coil head though, so it's kind of R.I.P. Larry. Shit. No, we forgot to put the shield up. The ship rattles as the storm batters the metal exterior. I hear something tearing and landing on the ground with a heavy thud. It is like the NSFW version. I have the sensors on. Like, I don't think you can turn it off. Like, as I open the game, it's like, yeah, you have to be 18 to play this. So, yay. I have no choice but to wait until the storm subsides. Bunkering down in my cot, I wrap myself up in a blanket. The winds tear at the ship's exterior. Jeez, the rain's getting loud. I check my phone to see if I can at least talk to my friends in the Hot Monster Simp chat. No signal. No. No. Who are we gonna talk to about our feelings? Great. I cover my ears, close my eyes, and wait. Whichever claims me first, sleep or the storm, it can find me here. Yeah, just relax, relax. Easy. Several hours pass. After checking to make sure the weather is safe, I head outside to assess the damage. Oh no, our ship's gonna be broken. We're gonna be stuck. Oh no. Well, shit. The ship is battered. The satellite on top is torn clean off and upside down in the dirt. Ah, yes, thank you for the lurk. There's a dark black viscous liquid draining out of the fuel tank. Oh no, we're stranded. Oh no. I rush inside to check the terminal comms and autopilot. Offline flashes on the screen in bold red letters. Uh-oh. Damn it. I slap the terminal in frustration. Immediate regret sets in, and I cradle my hand. Oh no, we hurt our hand. We need someone to kiss it better. Oh my god. Exactly. I need to find some way to repair the shipboard. I don't want to think about that, or maybe I can find something usable inside the building. Ah, we're going back in with the coil head and the bracken and whatever possible other monsters are in there. Alright. I'm not too worried about food given that there's a water source and some edible flora and fauna on the planet. Perfect. We're set to go. We can just live in the ship. Easy. The company will never find us again. Or if they do, then we can hitch a ride back. I'm more worried about what lurks inside the building. But given that Larry and I were the only two on this assignment and Larry's gone, I have no choice but to face whatever's in there. You think maybe we just get chased by dogs and then we're stuck in there alone. Wah, wah, wah. I spend the first part of the day inside the building, sticking close to the front exit and fire escapes. At least if anything comes for me, I have a chance of bolting. It would be kind of funny if there was mimics and we just were like trying to, you know, be safe about it. It's like, nah, the store is fake. We do have a shovel though. At least if anything comes for me, I have a chance of bolting. Oh, that's dark. I avoid the labyrinth of hallways for now. But something feels strange. Like something is watching. Very fitting. How's it going, girly phrase? Oh, Freebird starts playing. It'd be wild. At the beginning, it's like, what's your favorite monster? I tried typing in Jester because of Freebird, and it wouldn't let me. It would only let me type in that my favorite monster is Bracken. It's good. That's good. Glad you're doing good. We are doing the chaotic stuff today. I know it can't be Larry, but I don't want to think of it being anything else. When are we gonna stumble upon Larry's body? Wait, we gotta take that back to the ship, get that money. The insurance money. I'm just paranoid. It's understandable after what happened yesterday. There's nothing there. Maybe the Bracken's protecting us. Keeping the monsters away. I muttered to myself, hell-bent on deluding myself so that I can keep it together. Fair enough, fair enough. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing. I head back the way I came and stop. There's something on the floor. A bolt sits on the ground alongside a laser pointer. Huh? I don't remember seeing these. Oh, he's bringing us gifts. I must have missed them or dropped them. I'm so tired, I just didn't realize, I guess. Sure. Sure. Totally is what's happening here. I pick up the items and head to the front door, depositing them outside before re-entering the building. Looks like I've cleared the front area. Seems like it's time to go further in. The bolts are useful in the sheet metal too, so if I can find more, maybe I can make some repairs. We saw some oil leaking out though, so I mean, if we can't get more oil, we might just be screwed anyways. I don't know. I flick on my flashlight, grip my shovel, and step into the labyrinth of hallways. Make sure to open the necessary blast doors beforehand so it was easy for me to move around. Yeah, these hallways do get confusing. An hour passes dully, and I sigh as I stumble over my 6th key. I mean, keys melt them down, make metal. Easy. Can I just get something useful? That's when I hear it. The shrill creak of rusty hinges as a vent opens. Oh no. I turn around and bolt towards what I desperately hope is the exit. Are we gonna hear the pitter-patter of the coil head? It's not. Where's the exit? Where is it? Where is it? That sounds like me when I'm playing Lethal. Fuck, 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 fuck. I turn down corridor after corridor, the echo of my footsteps far too loud. Chill grips my spine when I realize it's not just my footsteps thundering down the hall. I turn. Oh, it's the coil head. A horrific twang fills my ears and I stare into the worst thing imaginable. Oh, what? Why are you posed like that, my guy? Help, send help. The pale body unnaturally stiff, arms in a large coil topped with a banged up mannequin head. Why is he posed like that? It's so funny. Look at that, like, Chad, like, grin, too. Oh my. Fuck. He came right to me. The coil head that killed Larry towers over me, its head bobbing menacingly. Uh-oh. My flashlight died. Oh. Are those, like, the JoJo marks? Wait, I've never watched JoJo Bizarre Adventure, but those are the JoJo marks, right? As if fate was written to laugh at me, and my flashlight flickers before going out. I'm fucked. I'm gonna die on some distant moon, working a shitty job that pays peanuts without ever making a dent in my ever-growing student debt. R.I.P. Main character. I'll never get to talk about how mitochondria from Wyvern Orbsy is hot with Orion Tube ever again. Our friends' names are just Orion Tube. I mean, to be fair, our name is Solar Spick. Because it apparently characters is too long, but... Help! I can barely get my voice above a whisper. Not that it would matter. There's no one to hear me, no one to help, even if I could be heard. I whimper and take a step back, my hand shaking as it traces the rough brick. Step by step, I move backwards, trying desperately to remember my way back. I mean, if we run around and we're already lost, we probably just screwed ourselves. My fingertips scrape against the wall in desperation, and my eyes focus on the creature in the darkness. But the further I get, the less secure I am that I'm squinting at anything. I round the corner. Ooh. My head appears in my line of sight at breakneck speed. The sound makes me jump. I start crying. There. The sound of its spring bounces off the walls aggressively. I can't do this. I'm done. Kill me. Kill me. I can't even say goodbye to my family or my friends. I take another step and stumble backward, falling. Oh, Bracken, are you gonna be there to catch me? I close my eyes. I hear a loud crunch and my eyes fly open. The coil head hasn't made it to me. Something is keeping it at bay. Oh, he's here to help. Ah. An aggressive growl reverberates off the walls, and gradually I make out the outline of a tall, black humanoid gripping the coil head, and his claws rake down the creatures with a sickening tear. Fight, 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 fight. The other monster that I saw yesterday, the one I tossed loot at. I stare at the scene, unmoving and dumbfounded. The creature crushes the coil head's arms in its strong grip, and I watch in fascination as the leafy tendrils on its back straighten into blades they extend, surging around the coil head, then stab into it. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. I don't dare to breathe. Maybe it doesn't see me. sound effect. Then a dull spring sound followed by a thump makes my eyes bulge. The creature ripped the coil head's head off. A hissing sound fills the air as the coil head's body behind shudders and crackles, emitting flames and a strange gas. Now's my chance. I attempt to scramble to my feet, wincing as a sharp pain shoots up my ankle. Oh no, he's going to have to carry me. Oh no. Fuck, I must have heard it when I fell. I start dragging myself forward, terrified. I just need to get far enough away so that the world flips upside down. Oh. My feet no longer touch the ground. Oh, he's carrying me. Strong arms cradle me as my surroundings pass in a blur. Whatever has me, we're running from the exploding coil head. When I open my eyes again, I'm back at the entrance. I'm placed gently on the ground, my back resting against the exit door. Aww. The leaf-adorned creature crouches over me, looking almost concerned. Oh my. We got the cherry blossoms! Oh. I can look at it at the end. Let's hide. Oh, we got the full view. Wait, why are there petals? I'm trembling. I don't know what this creature is. I'm dying because it's so funny. I love this. It's so funny. Is it purring? Oh my god. Hi. It shifts closer and my eyes widen. We must save. Save. Next slot. Okay. Panic and smack it. Schmack. Fear spikes through me. I grab my discarded shovel and swing hard. It connects to the creature's head with a sickening thud, the metal sound ringing in your ears. The impact knocks it back a little, stunning it. It's no longer purring. Oh no, we made the cat angry. I hear a terrifying low rumble start before it raises in pitch to an angry screech. No! The screech becomes painful as I cover my ears and wince. A sharp pain surges up my spine, then nothing. Why did you hit it and not next to it? Oh, these creators knew what they were doing. They knew what was up. I stay frozen, maintaining eye contact as it gently trails its claw, coming up to softly grip my chin, turning my head from one side to another. Are you checking if I'm hurt? Pauses and purrs as if to say yes. Can't even. Okay. This means yes. I demonstrate by nodding my head and then shaking it. This one means no. I watch as it makes a soft, inquisitive sound before pointing to me and nodding tentatively. Oh, we're teaching it! It's learning! Let's go! Oh, thank you. It chirps. I try to stand, but my ankle still hurts. I yelp as it gathers me into its arms again. Hey, you don't have to. It can go outside, guys. New info. Brackens can go outside. Sunlight hits my face as it opens the door and walks outside. The realization that the monsters could and can go outside does not make me feel any better. I curl up and lean my head against its chest as it steps over to the ledge. It emits a worried trill before cradling me closer. Then jumps off the ledge, landing with a thud. The sound that escapes me is somewhere between a gasp and a gargled scream. Gods, warn me next time. It rumbles apologetically, one of its claws softly rubbing back and forth on my skin. Maybe it shouldn't be soothing, but it is. The creature walks towards the ship, stepping onto the ledge without using the ladder. It sets me down on my sleeping cot before standing back up. Oh. Now that I get a good look at it, it's quite big. I look down. Oh, god damn it. Everywhere. I flush and look away from the substantial bulge. The group chat would have a field day. I can almost hear Ori screeching. If the hot monster sim chat could see this now. The creature cocks its head. Oh, it's nothing. Just talking to myself. Its shoulders relax. So I don't mean to be rude, but what are you? The creature perks up, confused. Give me a moment. I step over to the terminal and check the data bank. The bestiary still works. Alright, hold still. The creature stands straighter and doesn't move, and I chuckle. We're about to do that. We're about to do that. We were too in shock before. Don't give me this side eye. You're here too. We're all here. You're kind of cute. I'm bringing my scanner up. Oh, he's blushing. It's blushing, I guess. Yeah. It stiffens and pulls back, its stance becoming defensive. Oh no, I'm sorry. I should have warned you. I lower the scanner. It won't hurt you, I promise. It'll just help me know what to call you. The creature relaxes a little. I love the little, like, just facial expressions with the little things. Little graphics. I activate the scanner and it blips. New creature data sent to terminal. 70% Rapax folium. Bracken, so you're a plant? It nods, the little leaf on its head bobbing. Exhibits high aggression even when unprovoked. They don't seem very aggressive. He's so innocent. It lets out a soft rumble. I guess you're different than most? Thank you for saving me, by the way. Hydrating. I stretch out my hand and it looks at me confused. Embarrassed, I withdraw my hand. I shuffle awkwardly for another moment before a yawn escapes me. I'm exhausted. Today was a lot. Yeah, I mean, a lot did happen. For the third time today, the bracken scoops me into its arms. Hey! Deposits me back onto my sleeping cot, this time pulling the blanket up over me, including my head. I laugh. I appreciate it, but blankets usually don't go over the head. Wraps its arms around itself. Is that a blush? I'm dying, guys. Help. Send help. Oh, it's so funny. I love it. But really, thank you. I smile with gratitude and watch the color deepen, almost definitely a blush. Then, it awkwardly shuffles out of the ship, nodding quickly before turning and heading back to the building. I listen to howling from the eyeless dogs abruptly quiet, as the bracken emits an aggressive growl. Yep, we don't question the logic, it's blushing, you know, that it's a leaf, maybe leaves can blush, you know? No, it's not a shadow, it's a leaf. He says he's a leaf, right? The blast door shut and I settle into a deep sleep. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Do 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 do. What? That one's. Oh my god, that's Aura in high school, right? I only watched some of it. I didn't watch all of it. Hell yeah! It's okay. That immediately came to my mind. So I mean, these guys know what they're doing. I wake up to the squawking of the manta coils outside and sit up, stretching my arms. Wow, I slept well. I quickly brush my teeth, eat a granola bar, and chug some water. I'm going to need more sheet metal today if I'm going to repair the ship. I open the blast door, shielding my eyes from the harsh sun. We might not want to repair the ship, you know? No. Grabbing my flashlight and shovel, I step out onto the metal platform. As I trudge over to the ladder, I spot the bracken from yesterday sitting on the edge of the upper platform. Aww, he's waiting. I wave at it, and chuckles as it stares back, confused. I don't suppose it knows human greetings. I quickly send the ladder and jog over to the tall black cryptid. I can't help but relish the soft grumbles it emits as a greeting. He doesn't know what's up. He's just like, ah, you're here now. I guess we just roll with it. I'll be nice to you, I guess. It seems like the right thing to do. Are you waiting for me? A soft rumble tells me that the answer is yes. We taught you how to nod your head the other day. I smile. I head inside the building and to my surprise, it follows me. The first hour spent gathering scrap in complete peace. No monsters approach us, and the bracken even points out scrap to me or brings me items on its own. You're like a cute guard dog. I laugh and the bracken emits a soft, happy rumble. Oh my god. It like understands us but totally doesn't understand us. Take a step forward, but my foot catches on something sticky. Falls straight into a giant spider web. Don't tell me they're gonna put the spider in this game. Please, 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 no. Ah. I try to break free, but I get more tangled. The hairs on the back of my neck stand as I hear a gross skittering sound. A giant spider appears from the hallway and barrels towards me. They used arachnophobia! What? Wait. I wonder if I put it on uncensored if it would show the spider. Oh my god! I love it! I freeze. Fortunately, I told the company that I had arachnophobia before I started. I was like, is it gonna be like some spider dude? But no, this is perfect. I love it. I scream anyway. It doesn't even get close. Just snap the words in half. I hear a sickening rip and squelch as the bracken launches itself forward, bringing its foot down to stomp into the spider's head. Its clawed hands hold one of the spider's severed legs in its grip. The spider screeches before shriveling into itself. Bracken returns quickly, eyes furrowed in concern as it gently cuts me from the web with its sharp talons. This is the second time you've saved me. What would I do without you? I laugh weakly as the bracken gently grips my shoulders, leaning down to my eye level and chirping. Die, I suppose. I'm okay because of you. We still haven't found Larry's body, by the way. Oh, guys, it's time. It's happening. We go platonic first because we must keep the suspense. Thank you again. I'm alright, see? I step back and spin around with my arms out to the side. No injuries whatsoever. It rumbles again before standing back to its full height. Satisfying knowing I wasn't hurt. I move to pick up my scattered items and I watch it heap a bunch of scrap into its large arms. I think I'll head back early for today. Could you give me a hand? It nods enthusiastically. We head to the exit to grab the rest of our scrap. A little later. We drop off the last of the scrap on the ship. The bracken gently places down several V8 engines it was carrying on its own. Having you around has been a great help. We should just take him with us. Easy. Its soft trill makes me smile, and the creature bends down for me to pat its head gently. Ah yes, the head pats. Indeed, indeed. It's only 4 p.m., so we've got some time before things get scary. It points to itself, a low growl emanating loudly enough that I can feel it buzz through the air from its place beside me. Are you saying I'm safe with you around? Soft rumble and a tentative nod. I don't doubt it, but we should be careful nonetheless. Oh, that reminds me. It had nodded. It was communicating. Let's go. Let me teach you some greetings and stuff. The creature leans back slightly, turning its body towards me inquisitively. Come along, we'll sit somewhere a little nicer. I motion the bracken over as I exit the ship, climbing the nearby ladder to the top of the water tank. Oh wow, look at that view. I sit at the edge facing the sun and letting the warm rays bask in a golden glow. The bracken plops itself down next to me, a pleasant sound rolling from its chest. Alright, so this means maybe I spend the next hour or so teaching it different greetings and gestures. So waving is how we say hello, but also how we say goodbye. I explain while demonstrating the movement, and laugh as it mimics my actions. You already know what I'm nodding and what nodding and shaking your head means. What else can I teach you? Oh, okay. Okay. We'll do the platonic route first. I know you all want to see the romantic, but I want to get through the other one. Stick my thumb up and hold my fist out. This is a thumbs up. It means good. Exactly. You know what's up. I laugh as the bracken attempts its claws, awkwardly positioning themselves into a poor mimicry of the gesture. There you go. Rumbles gleefully as its shoulders heaving as it laughs. At least I think it's laughing. We can try to teach it the goodie. I think you can do it. It's getting dark. The bracken nods before pointing at me, then at the ship. I should, but hanging out with you is fun. I hear a soft rumble as the bracken tugs at my sleeve, motioning to the setting sun and then back to the ship. Yeah, I know. I should get back. It gets dicey at night. Sadly nods. I'll see you tomorrow, first thing in the morning. I stand and stretch my limbs before climbing down the ladder and heading back to the ship. I watch the bracken, wondering if it'll follow me, but it instead walks towards the building. It waves, and the movement is a little awkward, unsure. Good night. I wave back as it walks inside the building. Now we're just neighbors. I am kind of glad they added a platonic route just to be like, aw, this is just wholesome. Back inside the ship, I seal the blast doors and step out of my suit. I eat a couple more granola bars before showering and brushing my teeth, flopping straight into my cot right after. I still don't have a signal yet, so I can't inform the hot monster simp chat about my adventures with my strange new friend on this distant planet. I wrap my blanket around myself, excited to hang out with my new friend again tomorrow. I slip into a blissful sleep. Hey. Am I delusional, or can I really be happy in this new world? Hey. We got lights up! A gentle knocking rouses me from my slumber. As I sit up, I realize it's a faint thunking noise rapping against the ship's blast doors. I drag myself over and open the blast doors. Instead of the sun hitting my face, I'm swallowed by the large shadow of the bracken, bending down to fit into the frame of the door, and one clawed hand grasping the top edge of it. Hi, couldn't wait for me to show up, huh? The bracken nods, the movement a little more sure in practice than yesterday. It ducks slightly and steps into the ship. It makes an inquisitive sound. I'm not sure what to do today. I guess we could take the day off work and just hang out here? An affirmative purr makes me laugh. It's been a while since I've taken a day off. Come to think of it, I haven't explored this planet much. Wanna go check it out? Let's go for a hike. Let's go for a walk, you know? An affirmative chirp greets my ears. There's always a knife. This is not London. I must protect myself from the monster, you know? We set off to explore the building's surroundings. I see. I point out the manicoils, watching them skate around oddly with their wings spread out. I've never been to London before, so I will trust you on this one, chomp. Point out the manicoils, watching them skate around oddly with their wings spread out. The bracken chases off a baboon hawk as it gets too close, and I laugh as the offending creature bounds away squawking. I would be ready. I didn't think you needed a knife in London, but I'll trust you on it. I'll trust you on it. We even come across several random giant pumpkins just sitting there. Oi, bro, give me your money. I feel like that was a terrible impression. I tried. I mean, I did try that hard. But I tried. I don't really do accents. Okay. Even came across several women, yeah. Worth the laugh. Okay, I'll take it. 10 out of 10, perfect. I'll go there and I'll fit right in then with my knife and my accent. Huh, so it's exactly like the pumpkins on Earth, just huge. I can't imagine the pumpkin is stashing in my bag. I can roast pumpkin for dinner tonight. Wait, do you eat? In it. I watched the Bracken cock its head to the side and shrug in it. I feel like that didn't fit. That's a terrible line for it to pop in on. I mean, if you're a plant, you photosynthesize, I guess. Shrugs again. Well, I still need to eat. I'm cooking this tonight. How are you doing, by the way, Chum? I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you. I know I've been streaming probably like when you're in the middle of your workday or sleeping, I guess. I should be sleeping when I'm streaming, but it makes a soft chortling sound. Its shoulders shaking again. Oh yeah, no, but I've been streaming at 11:30 my time, so that would be around 4:30 your time, I guess, which I assume you would still be sleeping, but I sometimes go till like 5 a.m. so oh. Yeah. Are you laughing at me? It nods, and I can't help but laugh too. I'll have you know, eating food, although annoying, is a great time. You can make so many wonderful dishes. Jeez. That's kind of a good schedule, though. I have alarm set for like 9:30 to 10, so I wake up. This weekend I've been lazy, though. I just stayed in bed till like 12. But I like 6 hours of sleep is like perfect for me. It's just the right amount, if I get that much. It rolls its eyes as if telling me that I'm the one with the skill issue. How can it roll its eyes if its eyes are just wait? Oh, let's go! Congrats on finishing your placement. You're getting cheeky, aren't you? I yelp as it pokes me in the side. After a couple hours of exploring, including checking out a random house that looks like it spawned out of thin air, we head back to the ship. In it. I don't think I would fit in well over there. I feel like I would fit in more with like the Scottish, the Irish, you know, ginger hair. I like to drink. A bit more of a country accent, I guess. Thank you. Alright, let's get the party started. Ah, there we go. I don't look. I say like 100%, and like it's fair, and I guess that fair works. We head inside the ship, and I'm busying myself with seasoning and roasting the pumpkin. The supply of spices and seasonings are sparing, to put it generously, but I make do with what's available. It smells good as it cooks, at least. Bracken stands there awkwardly before coming over to see what I'm doing. Ah, we're about to have the cooking scene. We're gonna teach him to cook. I feel like we would not be able to put our arms around them though, because they are big. You can make yourself at home, you know. Have a look around. Stalks off, opening the red cupboard at the end of the ship. Takes out a yellow flashlight, flicking it on, and then dropping it in surprise. Haha, not all of us can see in the dark like you. I need a light source. It kicks gently at the flashlight, as if offended that it managed to surprise it. Ah, I see a tough guy. Tough guy. The Bracken steps over the flashlight, leaving it where it rolled to stop on the floor, and returns to me. Have you played any Lethal Company, Chum? I don't know if I've seen you streaming a couple times, so I feel like I saw you playing Valorant. You're always streaming when I'm at work. Oh, okay, okay. Almost done. I'll eat and then we can hang out. That's fair, that's fair. I've played it enough to make it worth the money. I don't know, it's fun time, fun time. Half an hour later, I pull the pumpkin from the oven and place it into a bowl. Sit at the little table and chat while I eat. It pokes fun at me now and then. Yeah, you can just stand in the sun for sustenance. It makes a little chortling sound again. Yeah, because it's still early access, right? I'm pretty sure it's like early access or like early development, right? So I'm excited to see what's going on. I watched Matt Pat's theory on it today. Yeah, I get that too. I don't play a lot of survival horrors. I more do it for the comedy because we have some pretty goofy times there, and I like playing with people that do get scared because then you just watch them get scared and you're like, heh. But yeah, no, I'm the same with like horror survival stuff. It's just like, once the spook's gone, it's not worth it. I've been playing Alien Isolation though. That's a fun spooky game. Lots of spooks continuously being chased. Who would have thought I'd be bantering with a monster friend on some abandoned planet, huh? I say amused while taking another bite. Shrugs before giving a thumbs up and pointing to me and then itself. But it's funny to watch people scream. It's funny to see them scared. Yeah, I'm glad we're friends too. It chirps. After dinner, I wash the dishes before settling on a comfortable spot on the floor. Yes, I live for other people's, horror, I guess? I don't know. I live for other people's, misery. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, if you got any horror games, definitely. I love playing it. I love just getting the heart racing and all that fun stuff in it. I feel like I just keep putting it in chat. I keep putting it totally in sentences where it doesn't work. I feel like, do they actually just put it at the end of those sentences? So I guess it's the same as us Canadians saying a. After dinner, I wash the dishes before settling on a comfortable spot on the floor. The bracken sits beside me, huffing a little. Want to see some animals back on Earth? It perks up and nods. I bring out my phone. Even without a signal, my photos are still accessible. I guess so, yeah. These are called cats. They belong to my friend Tube. I kind of say dude or man when I'm referring to people. Same as saying, like, guys, I guess. But yeah, no, I can see it. I can see it. You know what I find funny? I've been seeing a lot of people. I saw a TikTok about this the other day where people have been calling, like, streamers especially, been talking to chat and being like, hey, chat, kind of thing. But then they'll be using it in real, like, context too. So instead of saying, like, y'all, what's up, kind of thing, they'll be like, chat, what's up? And you're just like, ah! It's so funny. It's so funny to see when it happens. These are called cats. They belong to my friend Tube. I tilt my phone showing a photo of a small tabby and a chubby orange cat. They're friendly, but if they want to be left alone, they'll scratch and bite. The bracken shrinks back, alarmed. I lift my hand, showing a tiny scar on the thumb. This was from my friend's tuxedo cat, Puddles. I got a bit too cuddly. Still love him, though. The bracken tilts its head, confused, maybe even judging a little. Oof. Being judged by the bracken. What a time to be alive. Oh. I can see it, I can see it. It's, similar to, like, all the, like, popular girls in the movie being like, oh my god, you, like, would never believe what happened. Like, oh my god. Yes. Okay. I'm glad I got it spot on. If you met one, you'd understand. In it. I see. It shrugs me unconvinced. Anyways, this is a lizard, specifically a bearded dragon. They're very sweet and friendly. And this is a dog. We call them man's best friend back on Earth. I bring up countless more animal photos I've stored and regale my monsters friends with facts and stories. Spend the night like this together until the stars come out. I love how we just got like lighting immediately. Oh jeez, that scared me. I ran over that by accident. Laughing into the late hours, I eventually get ready for bed, curling up in my cot while the Bracken curls up on a spare blanket near the terminal. We're just like, here you go, buddy, old pal. Good night, I had fun today. It trills in response. Why do I feel like I'm in an anime? Walk over to the building, my hands shielding my eyes from the harsh morning sun. So fucking hot. I run to the shade, ducking into it. The relief it provides isn't nearly as I'd hoped. The Bracken, on the other hand, doesn't seem to mind the heat at all. The Bracken stands in the sun happily, basking in the rays. It motions me over and I push off the wall, reluctantly joining it under the oppressive heat once more. I gently bump its shoulder with my fists, I assume, as a greeting. As I do, I notice a few tiny white blossoms on the tops of its shoulders. Oh, he's blooming! Come to think of it, its whole body looks a little more greenish than before. Is he gonna turn into a plant dude? I mean, technically he's a plant dude, but... You've been in the sun more lately, haven't you? The Bracken nods, a small leaf tendrils on its head bobbing up and down. It's adorable. I stifle a laugh and gently poke one of the little blossoms growing on its shoulder. Suits you. Aww, humbly rumbling reverberates from it. We head out to collect scrap for the day. Another day, another hour of not getting paid enough. We still haven't run into Larry's body either. We had a crewmate, he died to a coil head, which then the Bracken killed the coil head, but we have not run into Larry's body. Spent a few hours collecting sheet metal, bolts, and scrap. We even find a few cans of unopened soda. Oh, he is? Okay, okay. Maybe another coil head got him and is now hanging out with him, you know, as his friend. As time goes by, I find my mood sinking lower and lower. Why am I even doing this anymore? Why are we here? Why do we exist as people? Let me just go down the existential crisis route real quick. Living off the land, eh? There's not much else waiting for me back there, save for the shitty job with the shitty pay and a whole fuck ton of shitty debt. Do I even want to leave anymore? Is there much point in collecting stuff to try and fix the satellite so I can send a signal to the company? I look up, prompted by a soft whine. The Bracken is watching me, concerned. I'm okay, just thinking. Just spiraling. It tugs my sleeve and cocks its head, gently patting my head before picking up all the scrap and carrying it to the exit. I follow along, curious. We arrive at the ship. It dumps the scrap in a little pile. The Bracken then turns to me and holds up one finger. Wait a second. One? It nods, points to us and then to the ship. Hang out in the ship? An affirmative chirp. Okay, okay, what are we doing? But then it holds up two fingers. Two! Another nod. This time it points once again at the both of us before pointing back at the building and then back at itself. Hang out in your room? It nods, pleased with its communicating abilities. We're going to his room! Alright, let me save again. We continue on the platonic route for now. Why don't we chill on the ship? I found Larry's contender swap console and we can play Mega Mash Siblings on. I'll teach you how to play! We head inside the ship, and I hook Larry's console to the terminal. I hand the Bracken one of the controllers. So, we're basically versing one another. I win the first match in record time, while the Bracken simply holds the controller and waits. I feel like he's gonna crush the controller. Okay, so this button is a punch, then lets you move, and if you string different hits together, you get what's called combos. Are we about to have a gaming minigame? I'm gonna beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. It grips the controller and points at the Nintendo swap. Again? It nods impatiently. Alright, I'm gonna kick your butt. After a couple of matches, we sit in comfortable silence before I speak. You're getting the hang of it. It chirps loudly, having gotten a win in the last round. Aww. I stare at the controller in my hands, thinking back to my earlier dilemma. Hey, are you cool if I move here? Anxious, my words start to slide together. I'm talking too fast, but I can't seem to stop. It's just, I don't really have much going on for me back home, and I'm pretty happier in, the Bracken nods. Seriously? You mean it? I feel like there's not really much going on. We're gonna run out of stuff to do. Nods more aggressively this time. Yes, we'll have to fix the satellite so I can tell my family, but I'll quit my job and we can just forage for food and hang out every day. Yippee! I've always wanted to say fuck you to capitalism and move somewhere secluded. I flash the Bracken a double thumbs up, and after a moment of trying to organize its long fingers, it mirrors the gesture at me. Let's go! Anyways, let's go again. I hold up the controller. Time to run the set. The Bracken holds its controller and presses start. Friends forever! Let's go! We got the good platonic ending! 2 months later. So yeah, we've been having a ton of fun since. I'm sitting in a group call with the Hot Monster Sim Chat crew. After some time, we managed to restore the signal. So can you show us the hottie you've met? Only if it's okay with it. I motion the Bracken to come over. It stands in front of the camera, waving awkwardly. I beg it! God damn it, Ori. God damn it. Don't listen to them. Cover your ears, Bracken. It'll be okay. It shrugs and walks back to the boombox, turning on some music. But seriously, we thought you were dead. Everyone on Earth, including your work, thinks you perished. Ooh, this is quite the soundtrack. I think this is... I mean, Chube, even we thought she was dead. We even built her a shrine in Infinite Daydream 14. Nothing like legally dying to get all your debt erased. All according to Keikaku. Chancellor no Keikaku means plan. Okay, I was like, what is this? I flash a peace sign as the chat groans. So you're just staying there? Yeah, I'm much happier here anyways. Plus the company designated this planet as barren, so I doubt they even come looking for me. Wow, man, I want to get stranded on a deserted planet and meet a hot monster too. Maybe one day. Until then, you've got Nar's kiss from Baldur's Gate 3. I assume that's a Baldur's Gate 3 reference. Anyways, I gotta go. Gonna hang out with the buddy. We say our goodbyes and hang up the call and sit next to the Bracken who already has the Nintendo swap set up. Yep. You heard that right. We are living the dream playing Baldur's Gate. I thought you'd gotten tired of getting your ass kicked. Bracken rolls its eyes and we press play. My friends are my power. Let's go. Yeah. Oh. Thank you for playing Is It Wrong to Kiss a Bracken? We hope you enjoyed your shoujo anime experience. This game is a silly endeavor by a few friends made in 12 days. We hope it made you laugh. It did. Sprites, background art. Programming, editors. I don't see anything about music. Oh, there we go. Feel free. Here, let me shrink. This is our soundtrack. If you want to take a screenshot or anything, help yourself. Alright, I'm moving back. That's cool. Aw, thank you for making it. Okay, so we can either do the romantic route from straight, or we go back to this one and then we see what happens. Maybe we go here and start the romantic route and go from there. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just go right from here. Oh no, not this one, not this one. This is the one we want. No. Leave, load. I want to load. Yes. Alright, we're gonna hog the bracken. Oh, I hear a soft, anxious sound emanating from the bracken's chest. Oh. It bodies rumbles as its claws gently reach for me. Hey! It whines and steps closer, looking down over me. I move close, wrapping my arms around its middle as it stiffens. Hey, it's okay, I'm okay, see? Oh. It steadies one of its arms and wraps around my waist, tugging me close to its body. I feel the gentle press of its claws cradle the back of my head as it nuzzles my hair. Aww, very cute. Nothing happened because you were here to protect me, remember? This is right after the spider dies. I feel it nod and press me impossibly closer, and then we suffocated and died. I rub gentle circles against its back with my hand. Thank you for keeping me safe. It stops trembling, emitting a soft purr instead. After a while, I untangle myself from its arms, giving its hand a soft squeeze. I pick up my scattered items and I watch it heap a bunch of scrap in its large arms. I think I'll head back early for today. Could you give me a hand? A little later. Okay. Okay. This is the same as before. Okay. Okay, so this is the same. Perfect. Okay. We're on with romantic number 2. Oh, high-fiving is a show of friendship and victory. I hold up its hand and gently clap mine against it. See? I hold my hand up again, and this time it reaches forward, but instead of a quick tap, it intertwines our fingers together and leans closer. Its body draws closer to mine. Ah, yes, the high five. So romantic. I think it's gonna kiss us, I think. That means something different. Different. My face feels hot. Now we're blushing. Doesn't let go. Leans in closer, bringing his face to my eye level. Gods, it really is cute. Might even be better than Brain Flare from Baldur's Gate 3. There it is again. It's a Mind Flare enjoyer. I jump a little as its free arms wraps around me, hand pressing against the small of my back. We'll figure that out, okay? That's a later issue. Maybe it'll be like a cat, like a nose kiss kind of thing, you know? Like the nose kisses. Presses our foreheads together and a hum reverberates quietly from its chest. Here, let me... I bring both my hands up to cradle its face gently before pressing my lips to its mouth. This is how you show you like someone, as more than a friend. Okay, we're just smooching its mouth, which apparently exists. The bracken emits a high-pitched sound before it surges forward, brushing against my lips again. Pulls me closer, one of its hands gently gripping my shoulder. One of my hands slides down its shoulder, then down over the corded muscles, stroke its forearm. We stay there for a while, kissing it in the warmth of the setting sun. It's getting dark. The bracken nods before pointing at me, then the ship. Okay, this is the same as before. Okay, good night. That night, I had a dream of soft kisses, claws gently holding me, and a cute 7-foot-tall plant monster. Okay, we're to day 4. We're to day 4. Let's go. A gentle knocking rouses me from my slumber. As I sit up, I realize it's a faint thunking noise, wrapping its... Okay, yeah. Couldn't wait for me to show up. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna hang out here. Alright, same as before. I don't want to skip past anything if it's different. Okay, that was the same. That was the same. Okay. Wait, was the dining table here before? We had inside the ship. I busy myself. Okay. Oh, wait. Go back. Oh, wait. Page up. You can make yourself at home, you know? Have a look around. Exactly. We got the fancy table today. It wraps its arms around my waist instead, holding me close. I blush. The scene is oddly domestic, and I'm surprised at how much I like it. Wonder if we could stay like this forever. Aww, Lady and the Tramp classic. Press myself back into its chest, and it bends over to rest its chin on my head. Ah, thanks for the lurks, Oli. We then sit at the little table and chat while I eat. It pokes fun at me now and then. Yeah, okay. Oh wait. There we go. You're lucky here. Yeah, you can just stand in the sun, but look, you're lucky you're cute. I don't let anyone tease me like this. I swear it's made me with happiness. Oh. I finish up eating and wash the dishes, my thoughts constantly drawn back to the hot monster inside my ship. How would a relationship between us work anyway? Uh-oh. I mutter quietly to myself as I dry dishes and put them away. My eyes flick to the terminal in the corner of the ship. Wiping my hands on a small towel, I shuffle over to the machine. Okay, we got... Wait. Tapping on the keys, I bring up the Bracken's file in the bestiary and I scroll through. So it does fuck. So does it fuck? What? Why am I even looking this up? Intelligent plant life form. No scientists have observed more than one Bracken living in the same place at any one time. It is unknown how it reproduces. I feel like I'm being intrusive. A soft twinkling sound comes from over my shoulder and I turn, only to be face to face with the very monster I'm thinking of horizontally going with. Oh. I fly back and bump my head against the terminal. The pain bursts through my skull. Ow! I feel clawed hands cradle my face and my eyes stare into the concerned white ones. I'm okay. You just startled me is all. It whimpers. No, you're okay. Don't cry. Hot. Does it whimper like... Does it whimper while it focus? Wait, don't be sad. I'm not mad. I was just lost in thought. The Bracken looks up at me, wringing its clawed hands together nervously. Step forward and take its hands in mine. Seriously, don't worry. You didn't do anything wrong, okay? A startled squeak escapes me when it leans down, engulfing me in a hug. It rubs its cheek against mine, kissing me on the forehead. Aw, you're a lot more affectionate now. It's not a bad thing, it's my turn to blush as it gently runs its mouth along my hand, kissing each finger. My breath catches. You learn fast. It chirps before backing away, moving to stand at its full height, looking curiously around the room. It makes the space inside the ship look smaller. Walks over to the terminal, pressing a button curiously. I watch it move over the hanging LED lights against the wall, poking one with its clawed fingers. Ah, he's curious. Those are some lights I got to make the place look a little cozier. They're not much, but they make it feel more at home. Bracken nods, its eyes widen curiously as it spies the blue boombox resting on the floor. Oh, this one's the boombox. I move to press the button and music fills the ship. It plays fun tunes like this, and you can dance to it. Oh, we're about to dance. Let's go. Bracken tilts his head. Do you know how to dance? I doubt it. But I can't. I just can't dance. It is what it is. Shakes its head. Here, like this. I've been asked to dance before and I just step on people's feet, so I don't dance with people. Start to bend my knees, doing a little quarter squats before pushing my palms out and retracting them one by one in time to the music. Hey, the Lethal Company dance. I'm doing it IRL. You won't know, but I am doing it. Oh, that's awesome. I'm not very good at dancing, but as long as you're having fun, I'd say that's what matters. Change my hand movements into fists, moving them up and down. Hey. The bracken clumsily copies my movements, moving its arms stiffly. There you go. I move forward and take the bracken's hands, resuming the dance with our fingers entwined. I laugh as we dance together, the bracken getting more used to the movements the more time passes. I teach it to twirl and we attempt the world's worst waltz, even mockingly bowing at one another in the end. No, where's the gritty? Where's the gritty? We're supposed to teach them the gritty. We dance late into the night, eventually squeezing into the tiny cot together and falling asleep. That'd be a tough fit. Good night. I really enjoyed today. Cuddles closer, clawed hand strokes down my back, gently dipping under the hem of my pajamas to trace the bare skin. Wait, well, for the first time since arriving here, I don't need the heater. Oh. Day 5. I think it might go all the way. I'm pretty sure it goes quite far. But that's why we got the sensor on, and I am ready on my buttons if I need to switch my screen. Walk over to the building, my hand shielding my eyes from the harsh morning sun. It's so fucking hot. Okay. Okay. I'll reach up to and hug the bracken before pulling back and placing both my hands on its face. Balancing on my tiptoes, I guide the creature down for a kiss. Yeah, it's good. I'm pretty sure this goes far. I hopefully nothing inappropriate comes up. I have the censoring on. But we'll see. Seems all too happy to oblige me. As I run my hands along the sides of his face, I notice a few tiny white blossoms. Okay. I stifle a laugh and gently poke one of the little blossoms growing on its shoulder. Suits you. Happily rumbling reverberates from it, and we head out to collect scrap for the day. Yeah. Okay, same as before, existential crisis. Okay, Alright, it's gonna invite us back. Alright, we're going to the Bracken's room. I guess we could go to yours. I don't think I've seen it before. I grab some items from the ship before we head inside the building. We walk through the halls without much trouble, and I eventually enter a larger room with beige walls. Oh, did he bring string lights? Oh, so this is where you sleep. Or did we bring the string lights? Bracken nods. I look around. There's a pile of blankets in the corner in. Are those my lights? I see the fairy lights from my ship. They're not plugged in, but laying on the floor, carefully arranged. Oh, it's so sweet. I watch the bracken wring its hands together before it reaches a hand forward, gently stroking my face, then bringing my hand to their heart. Did you do this to make me feel at home here? Oh. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to save a screenshot. Whoops. Those are some lights I got to make the place look a little cozier. They're not much, but they make me feel more at home. Oh, he's inviting us to live. Here, it nods. You're so wonderful, you know that. It chirps happily. I sit on the pile of blankets, beckoning it over to join me. I have an idea. The bracken cocks its head as I move to lie down on the blankets, reaching into my bag for the 2 books I brought along. Here, read. Okay, so we will start with the safer work. And then we'll do the not for safer work either. Grab, is it wrong to have a meet cute in the dungeon? Let's read something. I hold up a book titled, Is it wrong to have a meet cute in the dungeon? My friends back home told me it was a good read, and they gifted it to me before I came here. Something about it suiting me or whatever. I wonder what it is. I wonder what it is. The bracken sits next to me, curiously eyeing the comic in my hand. I open the pages as we read together. The first chapter shows a novice adventurer entering a dungeon on their own. They're clearly not well equipped for the upcoming adventure. As they make their way through, they encounter a monster that looks much too strong. I feel like this is just going to be the story of this. Heh, this is like when you and I first met. Heh. The bracken rumbles in affirmation. I turn the page and watch as the MC attempts to fight the monster before giving up and flirting. Oh yeah, this is so silly. Sure, main character. A clawed finger turns the page. You seem to like this. Bracken shrugs and looks at the images in the book. It shows the monster blushing and flirting back, while other more seasoned adventurers look on in shock. Ah, so that's why you like it. Spend the next few minutes reading the book, finishing a couple more chapters before discarding it to the side, wanting to do something else. I reach over shyly, entwining our fingers together and rub my thumb in little circles on its skin. It looks down at our hands inquisitively before shuffling closer and placing both our hands on its lap. Skin is cool to the touch, the texture similar to soft, waxy surface of leaves. You know, the last few days have been really great. Bracken turns to face me. I was just so tired all the time. I thought getting more education would help me find a better job, but it didn't, and I resented working here. But now it brought me to you, so now I'm happy. But not anymore, because I met you. I know what's up, I know what's up. It wraps an arm around my shoulder, pulling me to rest my head on its chest. We lie back on the blankets. Can I stay here? The bracken huffs, as if telling me, why do you even need to ask? Obviously, we need to fix the ship and get the signal back. I can't go radio silent on my family and friends. I feel it nod. But I'm sure the company doesn't care about me anymore, since there's no way the ship can fly again. Waste. The bracken grabs me with its strong arms, pulling me until I'm lying on top of it, wrapping me in a tight hug. Do you want me to stay? I think it's a yes. Again, the same huff. Obviously, it implies. I mean, if you'll have me here, I don't see why not. Wow, we're moving in with them this time instead of just being neighbors. I laugh as I feel it purring excitedly, trying to hide its joy and excitement. I move up to kiss the bracken, pecking it on the mouth. It responds by hugging me tighter, rolling onto its side and cuddling me even closer. You're rather clingy, you know. Snaps her neck. Nah. I didn't say it was a bad thing. I like being close to you. Oh, we made him sad. Why did we do that? The only concern I have, though, is where are we gonna live? Yeah, exactly. I mean, the bracken does like playing tag, so I mean, this is just a big game of tag, right? I don't want to take you from your home here and ask you to live in the ship, but I also can't move here, or I'll probably die. We just kill all the other monsters that exist here. Bracken sits up, squeezing my shoulder reassuringly before it points to the door of its room to imply the monsters in the building that back to itself, dragging a single talon across its neck. Yep. It looks proud. Now where did you learn that? Shrugs and I laugh. I can't ask you to clear out the entire compound. It's dangerous and a lot of work. The bracken shrugs again before flopping back down to the blankets, looking at me. I'm sure we'll make something. Oh, that'd be some fresh meat to eat, though. People eat spiders, too. Yeah, fine. Since the ship doesn't fly anymore, maybe we can renovate it, make it bigger? Rumbles in agreement. I shuffle closer, cuddling up again and resting my cheek against it. I reached a hand up to gently squeeze at the bracken's chest. Are we still in our spacesuit? Damn, what the size bra do you wear, buddy old pal? Why did I do that? Yeah, why did we? Yeah, I mean, ignore me. The bracken murmurs and wraps an arm around me. I curl into it. Let's go exploring again tomorrow, okay? It chirps softly before kissing my forehead. Sigh happily and close my eyes, drifting to sleep. I feel warm, safe, and happy. Everything is just perfect. Quota filled! Oh, that's such a cute name! Oh! Finesse, finesse, finesse. 2 months later. What? What? So yeah, we've been really happy ever since. I'm sitting in a group call with the Hot Monster Sim Chat crew. After some time, we managed to restore the signal. No, we haven't done that ending yet. We haven't done that ending yet. If it says it on the next ending, we'll see. So can you show us the hottie you're in love with? Only if it's okay with it. Motion for the bracken to come over it. It stands in front of the camera, waving awkwardly. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Bracken kneels down to kiss me on the cheek. The group chat explodes in awes in a single gross. I mean, yeah, we have W friends, I guess. It's good, it's good. Seriously, we thought you were dead. Everyone on Earth, including your work, thinks you perished. Okay, maybe not, depending. We love supportive friends, but don't be supportive of toxic things. Or, not toxic things. Yeah, I say toxic things. I mean, this is just a goofy game, so we won't go that into it, but sometimes your friends also need to stop you from making bad decisions, you know? Aw, thanks, Quinn. Thank you, thank you. I mean, even we thought she was dead. We even built her a shrine in Finitrine. Okay, yeah. I whispered to the bracken. Kikaku means plan. I flash a peace sign and chat groans. So, you're just staying there? Yeah, I'm much happier here with my love anyways. Plus, the company designated this planet as barren, so I doubt they'd even come looking for me. I think so. I think it's a Final Fantasy reference. Because the 14 really gives it away. Man, I want to get stranded on a deserted planet and meet a hot monster too. What if that's game number 2? Except we get like, I don't know, Jester or Coilhead or... I don't know. I feel like maybe not No. Maybe one day. Until then, we got... It's date night. We gotta go. We say our goodbyes and I hang up the call. I sit next to the bracken, who is already at the who already has the terminal set up to crispy roll. Crunchy roll. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. I didn't expect you to be so excited when I told you that is it wrong to have a meet cute in the dungeon? Got animated. I laugh and lean over to kiss the bracken softly before pressing play. Aww. Oh, hey, I love you. The bracken chirps and taps its claw 3 times against my heart, telling me the same. We kiss again, then lean back against the pillows, fingers and claws intertwined as the next episode begins. And I was working a shitty job, so I quit and I fell in love with a monster, and now our love is the strongest in the world. Oh, it's like a title for a light novel. Oh, let's go! Okay. It is time. It is time for the spice. Everyone please be warned. Things might get a little wacky. I have censor on, but we will see if it works. Actually, let me double check. I have it on. Alright, censored mode is on. To each their own, to each their own. Grab, the Demon King wants to marry me. At least they have another warning. Hi there, just letting you know, you've toggled censor mode. This means any upcoming CG will have the brackens Wim Wham censored. The text, however, is still explicit. We continue. Let's read something. I hold up a book titled The Demon King Wants to Marry Me. My friends back home told me it was a good read. They gifted it to me before I came here. Yes, we continue. We're still censored, but we're doing the NSFW stuff. Something about it being so like me or whatever. Bracken sits next to me, curiously eyeing the comic in my hand. I open the pages and we read together. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drink some water. Do I get prepped? The first chapter shows the main character being spirited away to another world only to be in the presence of the Great Demon King. This is so cliche. I'm almost offended my friends saw me when they saw this. Ah, yes, isekai. I feel a clawed hand trace my lower back and I shiver a little. The next chapter shows the two characters getting married. The human much smaller than the large Demon King. Okay, I guess their dynamic is interesting? Interesting, you say? Bracken kisses me on the cheek and I smile. I turn a couple more pages and the wedding banquet scene is pretty funny. They even managed to fit a jealous marriage objection too. I feel the Bracken watching as I turn the next couple of pages. My eyes widen and I gasp. Oh boy, spicy. I watch as he cocks his head, attempting to peer at the book. Nope, nothing to see. It's just a really bad A nervous laugh slips out and the Bracken squints his eyes, not believing me. Reaches for the book, its large hand pinning me down. Hey, I whisper as my face burns like it's on fire. The Bracken takes a moment of stunned silence as it grabs the book. Flicking through the pages, I cover my face with my hands. Oh no, it's so embarrassing. The book is filled depictions of the Demon King absolutely railing his new specs in various positions. We've traumatized him. Look at this face. This is a traumatized face. The Bracken stares at the pages intensely, taking in the sights of the human's pleasured, gasping face and the images of the Demon King thrusting his rather large appendage inside of them. Oh, yeah. Like... Oh, in the book, it's like a manga or a comic, it seems like. For the book that they're reading, but like in the game, yes, there's gonna be. See, it's kind of trash. Yep. Yep. I mean, we didn't know, apparently. Sure we didn't, but I don't get to finish my sentence as the Bracken tosses the book to some corner, crawling over to me. So you like the book? I laugh nervously as it huffs, moving down to kiss me softly. My arms encircle its torso, eagerly kissing back. Yeah. Our mouths move against each other and I gently run my fingernails down its chest, squeezing my hand. This again? Yeah. Why did I say that? Ignore me. It shrugs and resumes kissing me harder this time. I trace my hand up the Bracken's body before pushing against it gently. We had to get the titty squeeze again. Wait, let me. It sits up a little, confused, and I push it back further. I swing my leg over its thighs and situate myself in its lap, pressing my chest against it. I run my lips along its neck, kissing gently and trailing my lips down to its collarbone. The Bracken hums, a new, deeper sound I haven't heard before, as it brings its arms up around me and pulls me closer. I respond by shifting my hips back and forth slowly. Ah, yes. Makes a choking sound and I smirk. I let out a soft gasp as the creature's hands engulf my waist. Its claws lightly taken to my sides as it hoists me upwards and a few swift moves removes my clothing. Oh, yes, it is getting serious. We were judging them for reading porn. I mean, yay. I like to wrap around its waist, arms hanging over its broad shoulders as it nuzzles into the crook of my neck, a full body shudder reverberating through its bulky frame. Yeah, exactly. A little hypocritical, it's fine. Presses its mouth against my lips and I tilt my head, deepening the kiss. How would this work? I don't see anything. I stare inquisitively at the smooth bulge between its legs and place my hand on it. Where's it does it even have, as I lose myself in thought, the bracken seems to read my mind. If it gets that bad, we can skip through it. I feel a shudder run up his body as it scratched against arm for all like a blooming plant, allowing two thick rigid rounds to protrude from the teeth like clear substance and strength tips. Like the rods of sauce from an open ink. There's two. We got there quick. Oh. Bracken chirps inquisitively and my face burns. Nothing, I just didn't expect, two. Its shoulders deflate a little. Oh, it's- I don't really want to say it's okay right now, but it looks so sad, but it's like... Hey... It's not a bad thing, it's good. Really, really good. Oh my god, oh wow, oh holy shit, oh divines, oh my god, it's absolutely schlimming. Hot Monster Sim chat would scream if they saw this. I crawl over to the bracken and gently push it back to lay against the pillows. It blinks confused. Here, let me just... I stick my tongue out and lick a strip up one of them, laughing at clear bread. I'm like... Shudder runs through its body, one of its hands coming up to rest over its eyes. It bucks up. Oh no, it's sweet. Or my okay. It's nectar. Full of surprises, aren't you? There's administrations and it lets out a strangled sound. I reach up, wrapping my hand around its second legs, swimming up and down. I'm rewarded with a rough buck of its hips and a quad hand tingling in my hair, yanking pleasantly. I know. Well, I'm like, is this what it looks like? Not that I'm gonna look, but I'm like, is this what the uncensored version is? Or is it like the same thing? Or is it... Oh, yeah, okay. On the other hand, it braces against the wall behind it and it lets out a filthy sounding whine. No trickles from my lips as I press my head downwards. It's like bumping into the back of my throat. I almost don't want to name my character Solar's, but at this point I'm like, the self-insert here is wild. Keeps his hand on the back, my head thrusting up. Just realized I choke around its eyes. I could do this. Ah, it's growling. They're going more. I should. Oh, it strokes my face lovingly. I hollow out my cheeks and suck harshly. It growls, its claws releasing me to fist desperately at the blanket. Oh, I saw the white. After a couple thrusts, it lets out a low, whining keen and spills more clear liquid from both of its lengths. Yeah, it is a long scene. The bottom was whited out, so I assume the schlong is there. Swallow everything in my mouth before releasing it and wiping my hand on the blanket. Coughing a few times and breathing heavily, I raise my head. It strokes my hair affectionately. Crawl into its laps, kissing down its cheekbones, and my arms wrapping around its upper body. Oh yeah, it's probably shrinking. Oh my god. Its hands run down my body, claws slightly scratching down my sides before gripping my hips and lifting me. Yes, of course. I gasp softly as I feel the heads of its legs rubbing against my head. Oh! Help. Then help. I don't think we'll come back to this, but if we're gonna go all in, we might all in. I can take it. I can push myself downwards and pulling myself on both. This is where we die. We literally die. The bracken's glowing white eyes widen as it grabs onto my head, stilling my movements. As if it's telling me to wait. Look, it's fine. I'm built different. Oh my god. Keep pushing down this stretch, becoming almost painful. Just keep pushing. One final motion, I sheathe both of the brain's appendages inside. The stretch is overwhelmingly intense. My stomach kinda hurts. Black spots begin to dance in my vision as I sway forward. Did we die? I black out and everything fades away. GG. I can see. Oh my god.
Outlook not so good.
Outlook is very not good. Oh my god. There was two schlongins. Oh my god. I'm so glad I saved. I'm literally dying. The poor Bracken would be like, what the fuck? Maybe it's better to go for one for the first time. Well, it's just like, we were both like, it's not gonna matter. And then I made the joke about us dying and then we died. Maybe it's the best to go with one for the first time. It's so big, I could spit roast me on its own with a single one. I gas as it pushes the tip of one of the... Tilts its head to the side, hands tightening its grip on my waist before rolling upwards experimentally. Oh no, Larry, run! Oh my god, I just had the worst thought in the world. I'm not gonna share it here. God damn it. Oh, I'll share it. One for each. Yes, Larry times coil head. I know, that's why I didn't want to share it. Oh. The Bracken eye minus shallow thrust again, causing more breathy sepsis. That was well deserved, well deserved. Well deserved. As if feeling a surge of confidence, it begins. Riches of its grips tightens ever so slightly. Tips of its claws digging into me pleasurably. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Good. Yeah. It feels deserved. My hips buck upwards to me so I hear it growl softly, sound reverberating in its chest. Clench my eyes up, shut in pleasure, head thrown back, moves like everything off the wall. Yeah, well, I mean, I could read it, but it's just like, I feel like it's funnier not to. I'm just like, ah. This is literally just reading corn, so... Nestles its head into the crook of my neck, purring intensely, crying out as it hits the spot inside me. Yeah. Oh. It's okay, it's okay. I don't want to upset the 2S people either. I don't think I will, but, you know, just to be safe, just to be safe. Oh. As it continues to snap its hips against me, my eyes shoot open. Oh. What is that? Look down, surprised at spite. Dark green vines curling around my upper thighs to keep me in place. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, other tendrils wrap around my arm, pulling them up and... Oh, we're going, oh, yeah. Definitely the tentacle alert. I let a choke noise that practically folds me. I was probably driving. Oh, yeah, ring desperately pulling against everything. Yeah, my low rumbling growl and his claws gently digging into my skin. I know, I mean, but where else would, oh my god. It happened. So weak, god damn it. God damn it. I let her low and purr, yeah. Yeah, they are sin stars, fuck. That's what you're doing. It's all too happy to oblige us. Field vines tightening in the grip as new tendrils coil itself. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad they put the extra warning in before we get here. I mean, we knew what we were walking into. Bracken lets out an inquisitive trill in response and motions to the vine around my throat. Gently, okay? No, it's I feel the yeah, barely restricting. Oh my, yeah. I mean, communication is key in these kind of relationships and this kind of stuff, you know. And I lose myself. The bracken resumes, rough pace, fingers intertwined with mine. Restricted. At the mercy of the bracken. Oh, she's crying. Meets my gaze, staring intently into my eyes as it braces itself above me. What a gentleman. Bracken releases my wrist and I wrap my arms around its broad shoulders, moaning into the crook of its neck. Its body tenses. Gods. Barely have time to speak as I hear it growl into my ear before it slams, going back into the blankets. Oh. My body oversensitive, yeah. Feels even hotter, my hands scribbling to find purchase on its thick forearms. Bracken growl get louder, yeah, we're going to the end. I softly keen, eyes teary and breathing heavily as it nuzzles my face into the crook of my neck before. Oh, you've been missing the spicy stuff. We are skipping through. We just hit the climax. It bites down. I strangle out a sound half between a groan in pain and pleasure as I feel sharp teeth sinking into the juncture between my neck and my shoulder possessively. I have, but I don't think I'd be good at it. I have too monotone of a voice. Yeah. We're reading Corn. This is the Corn ending. The Corn with the P. He's got two schlongs. What? Two schlangen schlongs. We tried dual wielding earlier and we died for it. So now we're just doing it with one. Literally doing it with one. It's shudder and I feel it releasing. Thirsting a couple more times before it's done. It's done. It's done. It softly rumbles as it begins to nuzzle at the bite apologetically. I'm never gonna be able to play Lethal Company again. You're okay. I gently pat its head, fingers brushing over the little leaves on top of its head. Exactly, pretty fast. Oh, no, no, I don't know if that's better. Oh, oh no, Squid, what have you done? Oh. Oh my god. It rolls us over, pulls me close, tugging the blanket over my tummy. I know. You didn't even miss the part. You missed the part where it was folding us. Folding. Gent is one of the gently words. Oh, 100%. You can use the P word if you want to. I don't want them to pick it up on my end. Oh. Probably, though. Probably. I ain't looking it up. You can if you want. Either the other right, I'm resting on the brackens as I look up into its eyes. Its eyes are littered into little half-moon shapes as it stares adoringly at me. A soft purr sounds from its chest. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. You're like a cat. Oh, why? I laugh and snuggle closer, feeling its other arm wrap around me protectively. As I drift off to sleep, cocooned in the warmth of soft blankets and my strange cryptid lover, I sigh. Think I'm gonna hand in my resignation. Ha ha ha. Quota filled. You know. Squid, we got the other quota filled. 2 months later. So yeah, we've been happy ever since. Sitting in a group chat with this monster simp chat. Okay, only if it's okay. Stands in front of the camera. Yeah, they are. I feel like I saw it on TikTok, but I don't actually know how big it is. He's pretty cute. Alright, yeah. Okay. Yeah, same as the romance. Okay, okay. True. True, true, true. It's date night. We gotta go. Or goodbye, so I hang up the call. I sit next to the bracken on the bed. I giggle as it pushes me down gently before climbing on top of me, kissing my neck. Another one? Another one? Needy, I wasn't even gone for long. Aww. That's why I love you, though. The bracken chirps and taps its claws 3 times against my heart, telling me the same. Its claws run up my legs, enveloping my waist before it tugs at my shirt. So wholesome. I smirk. Think you can do that thing you did last night again? So wholesome. Its eyes wide open before it pins my wrist to the bed. I laugh, shut my eyes, and enjoy the ride. That time I got transported away to be a monster's love on a distant planet. Well, we did it. We made it through. Oh my god. I'm speechless. I am speechless. Yeah, gone but not forgotten. Never forget. We will never forget Larry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. How did we left it for last for a reason. Stringing. Just use it in casual conversation and see if anyone knows what's up with it. Oh my god, though, that was a wild. That was insane. I don't even know what. Oh my god. Well, on that note, I guess we should find someone to raid. Who do we raid after that, huh?
Maybe remove the guns on planes, they're toe OP.
It was a lot to take in. It was. Actually, you know what? Maybe we won't raid today. I need to process. My brain is dying. I do like to raid just to share the community, but oh yeah, no, I'm so glad you all were here. It's just a funny time. I feel like playing that on your own, unless you're like into that kind of thing, it would be not that. Yeah. I feel like it'd be so awkward. Like it'd just be because you're doing it. I did it for the funny. Like I assume they did it for the funny too. Like I mean they wrote it though, so like I mean maybe it wasn't just for the funny kind of thing, but yeah, exactly. But yeah, no. Good times, I guess. Good times. Really good times for main character, I guess. Anytime I see the bracken in the game now, though, I'm just gonna think of that and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, no. No. Get away. Oh my god. It's wild. Absolutely wild. Oh, you missed like us dying to the 2 schlongs though. I mean, you kind of just hit the tail end of it, which is good for you, I guess. We all had to experience it. But yes. I think that's gonna be it for stream tonight. I will probably make a video on this. If I don't edit it down, I'll post the full video on my main channel because this is gonna be my Valentine's thing, because I've done KFC and stuff like that, like the KFC dating sim. I like doing stuff for Valentine's. True, true, true. I have my VOD channel as well as my YouTube, but I might try and make an actual video. Fair enough. I forgot that Bill just repeats fair enough to people. uh... Oh yeah, no, I might try and make like a full-length video. I'm still trying to figure out what the best way of doing it is, because it's like, how do you make a video on a game, making sure you get enough of the story, but also making sure it's like still entertaining enough to keep like your audience like entwined or like intrigued, I guess is the correct word. Not entwined, god damn it. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Anyways, that is gonna be all for me tonight, I think. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out and doing all that stuff. Yeah, thanks. I also want to make just a full video, so I'll probably make the full video and then we can go through that for TikToks and stuff. But yeah, good night. Thanks for swinging by, everyone. I will see you tomorrow, and then on Monday I've got extra long stream because it's the holiday for us. But bye!